You probably use cooking oil every single day, in your eggs, on your veggies, in your favorite stir-fry. But what if I told you that the oil in your kitchen might be quietly harming your heart, irritating your digestion, or even speeding up aging? For seniors especially, the oils you cook with matter more than ever. As we age, our metabolism slows, our arteries get more sensitive, and our bodies become less forgiving of poor quality fats. That means what was fine in your 40s or 50s might now be causing inflammation, weight gain, or even blood pressure spikes. Most people assume all cooking oils are created equal, or that any oil labeled vegetable must be healthy. But the truth is, some of the most common oils in American and international kitchens are processed with chemicals, stripped of nutrients, and linked to long-term health issues, especially in older adults. So, in today's video, we're going to break it all down. We'll reveal 5 oils you should never use and explain exactly why they're risky, especially as we get older. Then we'll flip it and show you 5 oils that deserve a permanent spot in your kitchen. Oils that support your heart, brain, joints, and energy. You'll learn which oils are unstable at high heat, which ones contribute to inflammation, and which ones actually help you absorb more nutrients from your food. This isn't about fear. It's about facts and helping you make smarter, safer, and more nourishing choices in the kitchen. And don't worry, we're not here to overwhelm you with science. We'll make this simple, clear, practical, so that by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to toss, what to keep, and what to buy on your next grocery run. Because changing your oil might seem like a small step, but it can lead to big results in how you feel, how you move, and how well your body handles every meal. Ready to clean up your kitchen from the inside out? Let's get started. Point 1. Vegetable oil. The misleading name that's hiding harm. Despite its innocent-sounding name, vegetable oil is one of the most misleading products in your kitchen. Most bottles labeled vegetable oil are actually a blend of several refined oils, often soybean, corn, cottonseed, or canola, and they've been through heavy chemical processing. Why does that matter? Because the way these oils are extracted strips them of nutrients and introduces chemicals like hexane, a solvent used to pull oil from seeds at high temperatures. What's left behind is a highly unstable oil that oxidizes easily, especially during cooking. And when oils oxidize, they produce compounds that can irritate your gut lining, inflame your joints, and put stress on your heart. For seniors, this is especially concerning. Our bodies don't bounce back from inflammation the way they used to. A little oxidative stress from the wrong oil, day after day, can quietly add up to higher cholesterol, stiffer arteries, and even memory issues. You might not even realize how often you're using it. Vegetable oil is often the default in pantries because it's cheap and has a high smoke point. But that smoke point is misleading. Yes, it doesn't burn easily, but under that heat, its fats break down into compounds that are anything but healthy. And it's not just cooking. Vegetable oil shows up in bottled dressings, mayonnaise, margarine, and even in some packaged snacks. So if you're using it to save money or because it's what I've always used, it's time to rethink that habit. Swap it out with something cleaner, like avocado oil or extra virgin olive oil oils we'll talk more about in the second half of this video. Because what you put in your pan is what ends up in your body. And vegetable oil brings more baggage than benefits. Some studies have even linked long-term vegetable oil consumption to increased risk of chronic conditions like heart disease, insulin resistance, and even certain types of cancer. These aren't just internet rumors. These are findings published in peer-reviewed journals that nutritionists and doctors take seriously, especially when advising seniors on diet changes. The good news? Once you make the switch, your body can begin to rebound. Many seniors report less bloating, clearer skin, improved joint mobility, and even better focus after eliminating these processed oils from their kitchen. So, if there's one bottle to retire today,
if you're over 60, every bite you take, every habit you follow, and every food you believe is healthy can have a direct impact on your heart. But what if I told you that some of the vegetables you eat daily, yes, vegetables, could slow As a heart doctor, I've seen this happen far too often. Seniors come into my clinic thinking they're doing everything right, eating greens, cutting sugar, avoiding fried food. But what they don't realize is that certain vegetables, when eaten the wrong way or combined with medications, can quietly push their heart toward failure. Some raise your blood pressure, others interfere with life-saving medications, and some even carry bacteria that your body, at this age, may no longer be strong enough to fight. In this video, I'm begging seniors to stop eating these 5 vegetables, or at least change how they're prepared. I'll walk you through each one, explain why it's risky, and show you safe, heart-friendly alternatives. The good news, these risks are avoidable. You just need to know what to look for and what to avoid. So please stay with me, because the first vegetable on this list might already be in your fridge right now. Before we dive in, if you haven't subscribed yet, I'd recommend you hit that button and turn on the bell, so you never miss another health tip made just for you. If you enjoy this video, type 1 in the comments. If not, type 0 to let me know how I can make better content for you. 1. Spinach, when heart medicine becomes powerless. 2. Spinach, a leafy green that we've long been told is a superfood, and for many people it is. But what if I told you that for seniors over 60, especially those on heart medications, spinach can silently be turning into a serious health hazard? As a heart surgeon, I've seen far too many patients who believe they're eating healthy only to discover their clean diet is interfering with life-saving treatment. Spinach is loaded with vitamin K, a nutrient crucial for blood clotting. But here's the danger. For those taking blood thinners like warfarin, commonly prescribed after a heart attack, stroke, or in cases of atrial fibrillation, too much vitamin K can undo the very protection that medication provides. It thickens the blood, it counteracts the drug's effects, and worst of all, most seniors have no idea this interaction is even happening. You feel fine, you think your medication is working. But quietly, in the background, your body is losing its defense against a deadly blood clot. I've treated patients who suffered mini-strokes or dangerous clots, all because they started adding spinach smoothies or large salads to their daily meals without realizing the impact. Spinach isn't the enemy, but inconsistency is. If you're going to eat it, do so in moderation and consistency. And always inform your doctor, especially when you're making dietary changes. What you eat can either strengthen your medicine or sabotage it. The truth is, not every vegetable is heart healthy for every senior, and some can do more damage than a plate of fries if you're not paying attention. So if spinach can quietly overpower a prescription, what other harmless vegetables might be stirring up hidden dangers in your bloodstream? Let's talk about the next one, a common favorite hiding in your fridge right now. It's filled with more salt than a bag of chips. If you're still watching and finding these insights helpful, please comment number 1 below to let me know you're with me. Now let's move on to point number 2, the salty trap that's tightening around your heart. They're crisp, tangy, and often the perfect side to a sandwich. Pickled cucumbers or pickles feel harmless, even refreshing. But for seniors over 60, especially those with a history of high blood pressure or heart issues, this innocent snack may be doing more damage than you realize. Most people don't think twice about a few slices of pickle, but the truth is, those tiny green bites are soaked in brine, packed with sodium, sometimes more than 1,000 milligrams per serving. That's 2/3 of the day's worth of food.